Good morning. Welcome to day 6. So far, no rain. I was glad it didn't rain overnight. Didn't have to pack up wet, or at least as wet. I see some blue sky, so hoping it holds off till this afternoon. Plan today is to go either 10 miles to Walnut Shelter or 12 miles to a stealth campsite again. So just have to see how it goes. All right, time to get going. All right, about 8 o'clock in the morning, on my way. Ended up sleeping pretty good last night after a bad start. It was so warm and muggy. I think then once it started to cool down, finally fell asleep. I have yet to get a real good night's sleep so far, but last night was about average. Got down to about 68 in my tent, so that wasn't too bad. All right, just up the hill from where I stayed, another stealth campsite. This one looks flatter, or more level, I should say. If only I'd have kept going 100 more yards. There were 2 vehicles and a motorcycle that did go by last night, but they were all friendly and waved, so it wasn't too bad, I guess. Don't know what road this is. Little stealth campsite. First road of the day. Gone about 2.2 miles. Coming up on Max Patch. Should be some good views there today. Finally came across some water. Filtered about 2 liters. So I'm set for water again. Now on to Max Patch. Well, I was about 0.7 miles away from Max Patch. And I've been hiking along. Finally decided, seems like I've gone more than that. Got out my Far Out app, and I'm now 2 miles away from Max Patch. And it looks like somehow I got turned around. And I've been retracing my steps for a mile. That's disappointing. So now I've got 2 miles to go to get to Max Patch. So it'll be a little bit. Oh man. Well, now I realize the error of my ways. When I got to this stream to get water, I forgot that I crossed the stream before I took off my backpack. And so once I got my water and rested a little, I put on my backpack, crossed the stream again, kept going. Absolute amateur move. Lesson learned. When you stop for a rest, always double check the way you're supposed to go to keep going. Okay, so now max patch is 0.7. Almost an hour and a half added to my hike today. What a bummer. Finally, the summit of Max Patch. It does not disappoint. All the way around. Clouds are starting to roll in. I haven't done that unplanned mini flip-flop. I think the view would have been even better. That is beautiful. I was able to get reception up here on Max Patch, and the warning popped up, tornado watch. So I checked the radar. Future radar shows storms hitting here about 4 o'clock. So got a shelter a couple miles ahead and then another one about 6 miles ahead. I want to make the one that's 6 miles ahead. That was my original plan for today. So that hour and a half of wasted time would come back to bite me. Anyway, say goodbye to Max Patch. It is so beautiful. Probably the best place I've seen on the trail yet. It's 1:14, and I just passed the Roaring Fork shelter. But I did hear a little bit of thunder rumbling. Got 4.8 miles to the next shelter, the Walnut something shelter. So 4.8, I think I can do in about 2.5. So that puts me at about 3:45, I guess. Gonna be close. Probably be hiking in some rain. Must get flooded during the rainy season. Them to build that bridge. Now that was a nasty blowdown to get through. Almost didn't make it. Well, I think my luck just ran out. It's about 2:30. Still have an hour to go. The rain just started. I've been hearing thunder rumbling in the distance for about 10 minutes now. So I guess I'm gonna get wet. Well, I'm in the shelter for the night. Didn't do any more videos because at about 3, the downpour hit. And I hiked in the downpouring, windy rain for the last hour. And that wore me out. So, got to the shelter, tried to wring out my clothes, tried to dry out things, although nothing's really drying. 3 other people showed up, but they're putting up tents, so they're staying in their tents. Not much of a shelter. Holes in the floor, leaks in the ceiling. I got my stuff all spread out, trying to dry it. And yeah, that's gonna, well, I guess my 18 miles were something like 10.1, but because of all the turnarounds, looping back, and then wandering around up on top of Max Patch, I ended up, actual miles was 15 and a half. So quite worn out. But my legs have loosened up a lot, so they're feeling better than they were. Every day gets better. That is going to do it for day 6. Good night.